evening. So today I'm making a cake. It's my birthday, so I'm making it for myself. I started baking when I was 14 and in the ninth grade, and it was part of the curriculum in school. In eighth grade, we had all kinds of food, like lunch and dinner items that were taught to us. Uh, the usual biryani, roti sabzi, puris, idlis, and stuff like that. And in ninth grade, we had baking. That is, we had cakes, biscuits, bread, squashes, jams, and stuff like that. So from 14, when I was 14, I've been baking, and I like making simple cakes, nothing elaborate. At the most, I make a lemon and sugar icing on the cakes. That is all I have progressed to as far as icing is concerned. Sometimes I use cream, but mostly I make very simple functional cakes. So this is what I have taken: butter, eggs, and sugar. I have not even ground the sugar to a fine powder. So this is what my starting with. So these are the dry ingredients. I've taken this as the measuring cup. um, I've taken one bowl of this sugar. I took sugar of 1 cup of sugar of this measure, and I've taken two bowls of this flour, refined flour, to which I've added baking powder and baking soda. And this is the last ingredient that goes into the cake, and that is vanilla essence. It's a very simple cake and nothing much to it. So the these are the dry ingredients, and now I'll be adding this to the wet ingredients, giving it a stir, and then baking it. So this is the second step. So this is the wet ingredients. Since I didn't grind the sugar, you can see the granules in it, and if you can hear the hum in the background, that is the oven getting preheated. So I'll be adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, giving it a mix, and then pouring it into this mold that I have already buttered, greased like. So this is how a simple functional cake, I make a simple functional cake, and it gets done in no time, absolutely. So this is the cake ready to go into the oven, and I put it into two bowls because it otherwise the cake tends to puff up a lot, and then it you know I mean, this is the right amount for this cake. You can't call it tin, so bowl. And this is not a cake bowl or a cake tin or a vessel in which you make cake, but I use anything. I did grease it. Sometimes I don't even grease the small tester cake, because when I'm making for somebody else, I may always make a tester cake, as you cannot cut the main cake, birthday cake, and so I make a tester. Today the tester is rather big and the original cake is the correct amount in this oval cake dish, and so into the oven they go. So as the cake is getting baked, I'm starting my birthday with Cadbury's chocolate choco cakes. So this is a new thing I tried, and it's quite nice. So since I'm making a plain cake without any icing, this is what I'm starting my day with. So this is the finished cake, and it has turned out quite well. So it rose also pretty well, quite well, and the it didn't burn too much, and the color is perfect. It looks a little less brown in the video, but so this is my cake which is done. This is the taster or the tester cake which is also done, and I will cut this after some time. So this is my video for today, cake. And if you see the sugar granules, some of which didn't melt properly, can be seen, but I think the taste is more important, and it is already detached itself from the sides a bit, so I won't have a problem taking it out and cutting it. So this is my jhatpat cake. Jhatpat means very quick, fast cake. A simple vanilla cake, and will be spongy because I've used Amul butter, and I'll be cutting it in some time. So usually the taste is always spot on, and I've been baking for donkey's years now. And so it's nearly 35 years of making cakes, and I have always stuck to simple cakes. So this is my beginning of my 49th year today, and I hope the year goes well, and I hope I can make more videos. Thank you for viewing and subscribing. I hope you share and comment so that I get more subscribers. So this is my video for tonight. Good night and thank you. Bye. So now I'm going to cut the cake, and these are the three, I don't know, they are not visible, but three candles which have been lit. Only the orange one is visible. So happy birthday to me. And that is how my year begins. Oh, Rishi.